Are you ready?
Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? My name is DJ djanonzt, and we're back with WWE Champions and another 4-star character gameplay video, special preview, Aleister Black, NXT, and let's jump into him. Now, I did preview him quickly, and we read through his stuff, but let's take another look at what we got here. Training ability, blue and purple gems will do more damage, so dual gem damage. He's got the NXT 2019, the NXT, and the Modern Era links. No special gear yet. And let's take a look at the moves. So just like Velveteen and Ricochet, it's kind of the same thing, just different colors, and he's got his special one. So, finisher, dealing 25k damage, making 5 random gems into green gems. Big boots, yellow, choose 5 gems to make into power gems, strength of 1891, 7 charge. And the green move, leg sweep, green, 8 charge, deal 14k damage, make 5 random purple gems into black gems. Then, we got the second black move, dealing 14k damage, making 5 random red gems into green gems. The super kick, 2 charge, yellow, dealing 5319 damage and making 5 random trap gems into power gems, so he can block the trap gem, people. That's what you want to use. He's a specialist at stealing trap gems. So, and a roundhouse kick, level 11, dealing 16k damage and making 5 random gems into black gems. That's the 4-star move, and that's the move we're going to sub in for moveset number 1. And let's take a look at the entourage. We got Steel and Titus, and we want to hit them green moves on turn 2 and flood the board with black gems. So let's go ahead and get out here on the road and find somebody that we can pound really quick here. Alright, let's get moveset number 1 into action. We're going to go out here, Hell Mode match number 99 on the Summer Showdown Tour against Jinder Mahal. And we're going to get this first moveset into action. This has been his best moveset overall. And I'm really hoping that I can put the 3-star down on this Jinder here so I can be rid of him in my life. So, we got the class advantage over the Trickster. I didn't get green on turn 1, so it's not ideal. But we can look to block him. Oh, and we dropped the green in. See? That's what we needed to see right there. So, he didn't get anything charged. We're going to hit both of our moves. We want to make the random purple into black gems first, because we don't want to waste nothing. Then we'll hit the random any into black gems and look for the big cascade. Best case scenario, nothing broke on that last move. We want as many black as possible, and oh, it could have been so much better. Look at all that black on the right side that didn't go, and we still hit him for 81k right there. That was actually really big. Look at that. Jinder does not even kick out. Pounded him with it. So a striker could just throw out huge there. And the finisher would have potentially sped up the recharge time on them again. So with the class advantage there, probably gave me the health. But that's a big time 3-star for Aleister there. Didn't even have to hit the finisher. Now the finisher there was going to make gems into green gems. So it could have broke. So that's a good way to recycle. So moveset number 1 in the books. And who was the next match here? Oh, it's a tag match. We don't want to do any of them. Let's look at 105, Mr. Perfect. And let's just vary this up a little bit. Just like we did in the last videos. The only other move that I could see here. Let's do the power gem move instead of the finisher. Because we just seen we don't necessarily need the finisher, but let's see what happens if we get a bad board. Maybe we get yellow instead of green, and we put some power gems down to help us out a little bit. Let's see what that does for us. We want to go in full health. And that move's the only other move, like the last 2 videos I did with Velveteen and Ricochet. I mean, that's the only other move that I could even see myself putting in this situation instead of the finisher. So definitely moveset 1 is going to be more ideal than this. But this is just another look at something that you could try out. And I don't got yellow or green on turn 1. We can take purple away from him and snag up some blue. Now they got me chasing, playing defense here. Oh, unbelievable. He gets all the luck. He gets all the luck. So he's going to hit first. But my greens are ready. He's going to hit me hard here. But as a striker, I should be able to kick out of this. Strikers can kick out pretty easily. We'll hope that he doesn't cascade a bunch of extra blue gems in here, actually. So let's not hold our breath on the kick out. Look at that. Wow. What do you do? 86K. Can Aleister Black find a way to muster the strength to kick out of this 86K finish? Okay. I don't know where to start here. Yeah, this is it's not happening. It's not happening. So, if I would have had a black break anywheres there, 13K, if I would have been able to break black anywhere on this, I definitely would have been out, but I don't think there's anything I can do to get out of this at this point. That's the only break I had on the board. So, he can get caught. He can get caught quickly. He doesn't have an immense amount of health at 4 stars. So, one big finish from somebody like Mr. Perfect, and it's all over for him. And he got a bad board there. And even with the move point trainer, I just couldn't even get to my moves. So, that's what can happen to a gem chucker. He was not equipped for that. Let's go ahead and let's change this up. Let's go back at the same guy because we're not afraid of him. And let's go into moveset number 3. So we're going to change our entourage up here a little bit. And we are going to replace George Steele with Striker Bray Wyatt. And we will replace Titus with Rezar. And we'll go into the move set here. We'll put the finisher back in. And we'll put the second black move in. And we'll leave that leg sweep in. Now, this would be your set at 3-star right here. This would be what's comparable to that first move set I used. But if you're at the 3-star level and didn't have the second green move, this is what you're going to want to use. So you're going to look to hit the Shining Wizard with the finisher in succession to put as many green on the board as you can to do that big damage on the finish. But then that will also hopefully charge up the leg sweep so you can start a second round of moves after that. So let's go in and see if hopefully we can get a better board this time and see if this moveset will be enough to take Mr. Perfect down. Alright, we got black on turn 1. Let's see what he does. He's got purple. He won't be able to hit the finisher here no matter what. So I want to leave as much green on the board as I can right now because I'm looking to set up a cascade of green on the next turn. Okay, so you want to hit the Shining Wizard first. We're going to turn all the red into green. And hopefully this doesn't cascade and pin him because I really need to take another... Okay. It didn't. This should definitely hit green again. Oh, yeah. There we go. Got the cascades we needed there. What did we hit for? 96K. 96K. Oh, he had that blue boost on. Oh, and he still couldn't get out of it. There we go. 96K. So... Striker gem chuckers, man, you can get lucky, and you see that I didn't even have to go back to the green move, so it's definitely a viable set. So even at 3-star, you're going to have, you know, a little bit unconventional in what we're used to with a gem chucker, but you're still going to have another option. So he's very versatile in that, depending on who you got in a feud lineup, if you need to use this guy, there's different ways you can set him up with different trainers. And again, with the same move set that we're using right here, let's just go into here so we can go to our manage page. With the same moveset that you're using right here, you could put Steel on him and Titus still, and hit that green move on turn 2 and hope that that filled both of the other moves up. I mean, that's the way that I'm doing it is assuming I was playing at 3-star and I was trying to put him down on the first succession. I mean, you could do that either way there, though. So, pretty versatile. Now, let's talk about what we could do if we wanted to make a specialist defensive setup. Well, I guess I would put the finisher in with that. Okay, so the 2 yellow moves, you would put Akam and Triple H Corporate in there. And so you would be making more power gems with Triple H Corporate. And with Akam, you'd have the yellow moves charging first. And on turn 1, you'd be able to make trap gems into power gems. But there wouldn't be no trap on the board. And there's no way to really cheat that one because there's no trap gem props. But you would hit the big boot on turn 2. So somebody hit... or you'd be able to choose gems to turn into power gems right then. And you'd be making a bunch of power gems. So then you'd just be playing the slow game until you could hit the finisher. But you could use that super kick to block somebody with trap gems. So if you're going up against a trickster who's relying on trap gems, you can steal their trap gems with that every other turn. And you would be putting power gems on, trying to wear them down. You could use this moveset at 3 stars. So knowing that you don't have the ideal moveset at 4-star and you're going against somebody that makes a lot of trap gems, you might try something like this. But maybe you guys know something else. Let me know down in the comments below. What'd you think of Aleister Black? Who's your favorite of the 3 new NXT characters? I love hearing from you guys. If you got any suggestions on any other way you'd like to run this guy or whatever, leave it down in the comments. And if you're still watching this video at this point and you haven't already, smack that subscribe button, click on the bell, get notified, because I'm dropping new videos daily at this point. And until next time, guys, peace. If you enjoy my content and would like to support the channel, the best way to do so is to give it a like rating with a thumbs up underneath. And hey, consider subscribing to stay up to date with the latest content.